need to put out an apology because I've been off YouTube, I've been MIA for like 3 months plus, and it has been a very wild 3 months, which is the reason for this video. But anyways, I need to say that I'm very sorry because I didn't put it out there that I was going off. I just went off, and I didn't put it out there that I'm off for now. I just went off. So before I start today's video, we're going to be hitting 500 subs soon. Yay! So I'm putting a link down in the description box below if you have any questions for me, if you know any assumptions about me, if you've heard any rumors about me, if you have life situations you want me to react to, anything like that, just let me know. Put it in the link in the description box below. I'm going to be answering all your questions when I click 500, I mean when I clock 500 subs. Now, before you guys think I'm very incompetent, that is not the case. From my last video to like this video, hopefully this video goes out there, I've shot about 4 different videos, and I've attempted to shoot some, and I've shot some, like 4 in total, but they just never made it to your screen because I'm an overthinker, and you know the rest of the story. So I'm not actually that incompetent. Things just happen to happen. So let's just get right into this video. If you've not subscribed before, please smash that subscribe button right now and the bell so you get notified anytime I post a video. Give this video a big thumbs up, and it's an interactive channel, so put in as many comments in the comment section down below, including your questions, and I'm going to be answering and replying to each and every one of them. Let's get started. I'm going to be talking about the things in no particular order. One of the wild things that happened when I was off YouTube, I started going for auditions because obviously, I mean, I went back to school, and as you all know, I'm going to be an actor soon. I'm going to be on your big screens. So I went back to school, and then I got the freedom. Not like there's no freedom in this house, but you know, there are limits, a lot of limits, like a lot of limits. If I say I want to go for an audition, they can be like,
how are you sure it's legit? What if they are kidnappers?
You know, those type of WhatsApp broadcast shit. But anyways, I went to school and I went for this audition. I came across it, and obviously I will obviously make my research. I always make my research, and I said that it was a legit production. Person I was going with had like some sort of experience with that production, and the place seemed legit. So we just decided, me and a friend, and we decided to go. So we embarked on the journey to a place that we have never been to in our life before, and that we do not know, and that we have no idea of. So we went, and then we just started asking around, please, how do I get to Gowon Estate? How do I get to Gowon Estate? How do I get to Gowon Estate? They were giving us directions, and we're not going to take Uber because we don't know how far it is. We don't know whether there will be traffic, and we don't have that amount of money to pay. So we're going to jump. We'll start asking people, and then people gave us directions. We headed, we went really early. One of the reasons why I went, actually, because there were signs. I will not go somewhere if I feel like God is not leading me to that place. So like things were just falling in place. We're supposed to have class, the class was cancelled. We're supposed to have this, it was postponed. So like it was like everything that was going to hinder me from going to that place, God literally like cleared everything off. So I was like,
this has to be a sign, let's go.
So I went, me and the girl, and then we finally we asked for directions tired that day. We're just asking, please, we're going to this place, please, we're going to, a lot of people would have thought we're lost. We're just rushing, and then we finally made it close to the place. So we got to like the bus stop of the place. We not got to the place gone. We had to take like bike, and we asked all the bike men, we are going to this particular place, this is the address, and none of them knew the address. At that point, I was already beginning to go crazy because I was like, how would nobody know the place and they put that location out there? Like Google Maps told me that the location existed, gave me a picture, but then no bike man happens to know the place. And I was like, oh moment, at that point I was freaking out in my mind. I'm like,
God, they told me if anything happens to me, my parents are going to be like, I've always told you not to go for auditions, so that.
Like my mind was racing, but in real life I was like, no, I'm going to do this. I'm bold, I'm courageous. So we just saw one bike man, and we stopped, and we're like, guy, we're going to this place. He didn't know the place. He was like, put on your Google Maps and let's find it, because that was the only sane bike man out of all of them there. So we put on our Google Maps and we're going, and the man was taking us inside, and we've not got like 5 minutes bike, almost 10 minutes, we've not got to the place. I was like, boo, what's happening? And at some point, just a man stopped. We just stopped. We just got down. We started walking up and down. Then people were looking at us. They were looking at it that it was just like two ladies around here. So one random man just came, just said, are you here for the audition? We said yes. And I said, okay, walk down there, turn like this, turn like this. I was like, how did they know? Actually, the audition was for women only. So I guess that was probably why they were like, okay, they're probably here for the audition, and they're like, turn here, turn here, turn here, and then we just went there. The location, I mean, the picture that Google Maps put was a picture of somewhere inside, because that place is like an estate. So there are houses at the roadside, and there are houses that when you get down, you still have to enter, that type of thing. So when I first got to that area, I looked around, I saw Faith Academy, that's Winners secondary school. I was like, okay, let me start calling on my people, let me tell them if anything happens to me, I'm at Faith Academy, I'm close to the place, that type of thing. But then we went to the audition ground. We got there were a lot of people, we had to wait, like that, but we were able to audition, and then we left. We still even had other things to do in school that day. We had lab, we had a lot of things, but we're just lucky that everything was just falling in place like that. So we were able to go there, we were able to audition for the movie. I've not heard anything, I don't know that they'll pick me, but I'm happy that at least I was able to like go all out for something for once, because there are millions and millions, not millions obviously, of auditions that I've declined because I've been giving myself excuses and stuff like that. Another one was when I went on set for a production. I'm not going to put it out there because I don't know whatever. There was a contract, but there was not that much contract because it wasn't a serious role. Before I start seeing wines, my DM, hey celeb, hey kini, I beg, it was waka pass, putting it out there. But then I went on set, I saw this, they were like, okay, come. I just went as per fast money because they were like, just come and be like a congregation, that type of thing. And I was like, Omo, I cannot just sit down. Then they've already locked Unilag because of the whole COVID shit. Like that was like the day that they locked Unilag. And I saw it and I was like, Omo, may I didn't go? There's no class again today. There's nothing I want to be doing because I wasn't coming home yet. I was going to stay there. There's nothing I want to be doing there. Why can't I just make fast money? I was like, after all, I might get to meet celebrities. You never know what God wants to do. So I just carried myself and I just went to the place. We got there late, and then afterwards they were going to keep us outside. I was like, see, if people want to do this crazy thing, just give me my transport fare back. This place that we went to, this same place that we went to, we've not been there before. We've not gotten to the place before. It was my first time. I just saw location, I just saw address, I made research. Obviously I'll go to Google Maps, I'll ask people. The person that told me about it, I will ask him, that type of thing. And then okay, we said we'll go. We now went. We got to the set, they finally let us in, and then when I was seeing celebs, like I was like, what is happening here? My friend just come, Messi Johnson is here. I'm like, oh my god, we're acting like dumb people. And then she just come, guy, I saw this person now. Person like, oh my god, that type of thing. And they were just seeing all sort of people. And obviously they were at the front because it was like a church thing. So we are just like in the congregation. And then one sad thing though, this thing was like a month ago. Rachel Oniga was on the set of the movie. God bless her soul, may her soul rest in peace. She was on set of the movie, and I actually got to take a picture with her and a few other celebrities. Messi Johnson ran away, but I got to take pictures with a few other celebrities and stuff. And it now hit different after like I now heard about it, because I mean, if I didn't get to meet her, I would just be like, wow, why are celebrities dying, this and that, yeah. But because like I just met her, like then it was just like 3 weeks ago, I was like, I just met this woman 3 weeks ago, like why? Like it just hit different, like really different. But anyways, I'm just happy that at least I got to meet a legend before God decided to add her to the angels in heaven. But yeah, we got to be on set. I don't know what's going to happen now. I don't know whether the production is going to go on, whether they're going to put the movie out, because I don't know whether they were done shooting before what happened. I don't know. But if it does happen, you guys know that I'll obviously come back and come and tell you that, hey, this movie is out though, you will see my face. Because if it does come out, you see my face, because I wouldn't go on set like that and just stay in the crowd, never, that type of thing. But if it does happen, I'll let you guys know. I got to meet them, and then we won the cool card. It was supposed to be a 1-day thing, it ended up being a 2-day thing. More money, but we were we did all that stuff, and it was all well and good. And yeah, I came back home not too long after because my parents decided to force me to come back home. Another thing that happened was that I got a job at a presenting firm, and I declined the job because of you guys. I can't explain too much because, well, see me saying contractual purposes like I'm working there or something, but contractual purposes, like it was going to clash not just the time, not just like timing, because you have to put your all in the job. It's going to be like a daily thing, that type of thing. Not just the timing, not just this thing. Obviously that thing would have really helped my YouTube, because I'm going to be seen on TV, I'm going to be seen on YouTube, on their Instagram page. It's going to be like, it's like a platform, do you get? So obviously it will have really helped me. But then going through the contract, I realized that okay, these are their rules and these are my rules, and maybe not now, but in the nearest future, if I want to maybe start up a new series on my YouTube channel, if I want to start doing something, it might clash, because it might seem like I'm like stealing their content, because they are very versatile. They go all the way like out for everything. So it seems no matter what I decide to put out on my YouTube, it's going to seem like I stole it from them, because at least like I've been there, I've gotten the contract, I've met the manager, that type of thing. So I had to decline the job. It was going to be a really big deal for me, and it was really hard. Like I literally had to like list out the pros and cons of working there and not working there. But at the end of the day, I declined the job because of you guys. So please make it worth it. If you've not subscribed, I beg in the name of God, click on the subscribe button now, click on the bell, share this video to your friends, let them know that Tolu is going all out for them. So please, they should make it worth her while. Thank you. I got a new apartment. This one is a story for another millennium. But when I went out on an apartment tour, and I was going to vlog it, actually one of the videos I was supposed to do, but it just never happened to be. The agent that we got at first was taking me to rural areas. Like, we want an apartment close to school. This guy was just taking us to places that look like, you know, I beg, the number of places I went to, God, the number of houses I went to, guy, finding a house in Lagos is more difficult than finding a job, and I tell you the truth, it's way more difficult. The number of places I went, like one thing, it might be one thing that will just piss you off in that house, but it will just completely discourage you, like, I'm not doing again, I'm not that type of thing. But I finally got an apartment, and although they have their own wahala is plenty, but yeah, it's worth it. We're not done renovating, we're not done making the place look good. We're staying there, but we're not done at all. So possibly, if we're done, when the money comes, when the place looks presentable enough, if you guys want a room tour, it's a small room, it's nothing serious, but if you guys want a room tour, I will totally do that. So comment down below if you're anticipating the not yet thought of room tour that is going to come. Thank you. If I see comments, I'm definitely going to make a room. It's going to encourage me to make the room look good enough, and then I'm going to make the room tour. There was boy drama in my life. There was crazy boy drama in my life. If you guys want to know the boy drama that happened, like triangles and shit boy drama, let's get this video to 1,000 views before my next video. Not that I'll post another video and you now come and be saying that it's 1,000 views, but if before I post my next one, which will most likely be next week, if I can get this video to 1,000 views before next week, I'm going to give you guys the gist. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was fun for me shooting. God made me very happy this morning. Long story, but God made me very happy this morning. Yes. So if you guys enjoyed this video, because this vibe was just pure, let me know, and then I'll be very excited. Please make sure you share to all your friends. Please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you like. Please make sure you comment. Please make sure you click on the bell. Please make sure you do all of that. Thank you very much. Let's get to 500 subs, guys. 500. I beg. It don't pay. I've been on this YouTube for years. It don't pay. Please. Let's get me to 500 subs. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.